Hey YouTube.
Hi.
Hello. So, are you gonna interview us?
Yeah, how did we all end up sitting on my couch in my living room?
Because you're awesome.
Dude, besides that.
Maybe Kiana should start really quick. Okay. So I was adopting a child and I couldn't provide breast milk for my baby, so I decided to try different methods. None of them worked, and so I decided to look online, and I was directed to Craigslist.
Why? Who'd you find on Craigslist?
Okay, well, this lady at my work suggested I look on Craigslist, and I looked on Craigslist and I found this girl right here.
And why were you on Craigslist, Lucy?
Because I wanted to find somebody to donate to, like, you know, on a one-on-one basis. Somebody that I knew was gonna be worthy of it.
And use it because they couldn't produce it
She
themselves.
was a little skeptical.
Yeah,
and I was skeptical of her too.
So we talked Facebook, swapped pictures, made sure that everybody was real and legit, not, you know, some weird fetish.
And approved by, you know,
The milk bank.
the milk
Yes.
bank.
Yes, because I was already donating through them.
Yeah.
And then Jenny and I met through YouTube.
Through our pregnancies on
Uh-huh.
YouTube.
Do the same time.
We were both donating to Mother's Milk Bank.
So that means you were approved too.
Yep.
Yeah, I was definitely tested and approved. And
So why the crap did you give a crap about breast milk in the first place,
Well,
Candace?
many reasons. I work at a hospital and I have around babies all the time, and I know the importance of breast milk, and I know it's very nutritional, and you can get a lot of stuff in breast milk that you can't get in formula. And I felt like my kid shouldn't be deprived from having breast milk just because I could provide for him. So I looked to other ways, and then that's where these two came in.
But now, how did you get in contact with Candace?
I contacted Candace through Facebook and told her about some colostrum I'd been saving in my freezer. I donated a couple ounces. Yeah, I donated quite a bit of milk to Mother's Milk Bank, and I just held on to this. I think it was like 35 ounces of colostrum, and I couldn't let it
Who
go.
produces that much colostrum?
But I had it, and it just didn't feel right, and then
It was perfect. Everything
yeah,
happens
I
for a
found
reason.
Candace or Lucy, and gave it to her, and then
She
Yeah.
asked me if I wanted it, and then the day, or like 2 days before Sawyer was born, she FedEx overnighted it, the colostrum to me.
Awesome.
So the colostrum was in the room with me when Sawyer was born.
Which is a year ago.
Today.
Yay. And today, girls, we made it for a year.
Yes, and I think this is the perfect time to do this video too.
I didn't even think about that.
I didn't either until right now, but 1
He
year.
made it to a
Perfect.
year.
And now we're all sitting together on the same couch in Megan's house.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I got here because, you know,
YouTube.
I met
YouTube
Lucy
and
through
Facebook.
YouTube. Yep.
So yeah, and I get asked a lot, like, why would I take milk from people I never met? But
It's not like you're taking it from a, you know, a random lactating chick on the side of the road.
yeah, and now I love these girls. They're like my best friends.
And now we have
Yay.
movie night all the time.
Yeah.
Now Jenny just
We
listens
swap
here.
recipes and secrets, and sometimes I feel like we're like in this yeah sisterhood.
I know.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mama.
extra kids. Extra kids. So
And Sawyer has made it to a year. He had his last bottle today of breast milk, and it was Jenny milk. She pumped 3 ounces for him, like at 1 o'clock
at 1 a.m. this morning.
She had to finish him out.
He had that. He had a cupcake with a candle on it, and
What do you see?
he had
No.
her milk to wash it down.
So sweet.
Yeah, so through Facebook, YouTube, and Craigslist, we fed an adopted baby for
So
a
would
year.
y'all do it again?
Without a
Yes.
doubt.
Because I can start the adoption process today.
Not 8 months. So
Yeah.
you better hurry.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, okay, so here's my question for y'all watching. Do y'all find this weird?
Yeah.
I think that a lot of those responses are going to be
Would
yeah.
y'all do what I did for my child, or would y'all donate to somebody
In
that
need.
needed it?
Yep. And you got to remember too, when you're answering the question, everything was approved and tested, and
Exactly.
you know, you go through a series of
Mother's Milk
questions.
Bank, yeah.
yeah.
It's a very strenuous, multi-step, tons of blood work screening process. It's not just
You see the dogs? Look.
front of the milk.
And it's funny because we
What do you want
have a lot in common now, and it's movie a little bit. That
Yeah, like it's fate.
It
Yes.
was.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yes.
So
And Jenny's been here how many times now?
3.
3
I've been
times.
there
I
a
know.
couple times.
And I went.
I'm the only one
We
that
have to get Lucy there.
Matter of fact, I've never been north.
Yeah.
Have you been out of Texas?
I had east and west, never north.
But not out of Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yes. New Mexico, Florida.
She's so shocked. How come
I know.
Sawyer's been on 30 airplanes? And you
I don't.
haven't
I've
been on
never
Deacon's
been on a single
27.
airplane. My first airplane trip's gonna have to be the Jenny's.
Yep.
Definitely.
All
Yep.
right.
All right. Well, we just
All
wanted
right.
to share a story.
So-
So that's it.
There you have
YouTube.
it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.